many sermons, drashot, of the Rebbe are extant, and what period do they cover?
So I assume you're asking specifically about the wartime sermons?
Yes, yes.
Because there's another volume of sermons was published under a different title, Derech HaMelech, but they're primarily late 20s, 1930s. The book that is known as Aish Kodesh contains the drashos that the Rebbe offered throughout the war years, from September of 1943 with the invasion of Warsaw, right around this time of year, Rosh Hashanah, in 1939, up until he realized that the Warsaw Ghetto was doomed. His last actual drasha is dated in the summer of 1942, but we know that he went back and annotated the original version and added new pieces and corrected pieces, and even added we have a few scraps of documentation like correspondence with Oneg Shabbos and so on. So there is, I believe, 186 of those sermons altogether. And there are some gaps when the Rebbe appears to have disappeared from the scene. We know he went into hiding for some period of time when the Nazis were looking for him. We also suspect that maybe he had suffered from one of the typhus waves that swept across the ghetto. But basically, he kept up a fairly rigorous schedule of delivering drashos and then recording them all the way from September 1939 to July of 1942.